Okay, looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to SGL Online spoiler tournament here. Link to the past rando. I am Gamachu. I'm joined by Telthar today. Hello, Telthar. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very good. Looking forward to see this race right here. A spoiler race. Spoiler being one of my favorite modes out there. And today we do got two fantastic runners here. We got Specks and ph. Two very good runners, very solid. ph is one who runs, happens to run a bit of NMG. I don't know what its NMG time is though. Specs been playing for about a year and a half now. Been grinding the game and gotten very good in the short time of amount of time he's been here. So yeah, kind of looking at the log here. We're gonna spoil some the locations of the items here. We're not gonna, sit back here and pretend, oh, where are they going? What are they gonna find here? No, we're not gonna play that game.
I'm worried. BH doesn't have his name put in yet.
Does he? Oh no. Well, hopefully, he sets it up very soon. Because normally, I feel like some runners don't even have their menus title up until they're about to start, which is not something I like to do. I like to just have it ready, like Specs does right here. There you go. I like to take every second I can with the log. Yeah, there you go. He's even taking the time to put GL, have fun. Well, there you go. Spec or ph. There you go. You might want to start. There you go. That's precious time you don't want to lose in a spoiler race.
This is a lot of time.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Well, this isn't the first time PH has had this issue too. In one of his qualifiers, he ran the asyncs. He was 1 minute late. He started the run at 16 minute, instead of 1 minute after the end of the reading log. So at least he improved. This was only like 20 seconds. So, we're working on it. Yeah. So, yeah, this is a pretty friendly seed overall. Look at that. Early boots.
Yeah, free is what I would use.
Yeah, very free. So, early boots, we like to see it. Normally we like to have something to complement those boots. And we will get that here very soon. So, as you can see, our wonderful tracker here, Scoopula, ended up marking down all our pendants and crystals here. Because our, spoiler log, our opponents already, or not our opponents, our runners already know what are the crystals and dungeons, and crystals and pendants, and they're not going to bother doing any map checks. They get 15 minutes to study the log, plan their route, the best they can. And, yeah, this is a pretty front-loaded early start of the game. Yeah, and Telthar, you were already planning out a route yourself, right? During this study session, looking over the log.
Yep. You think it's faster to do blind hideout first or second?
When you have to activate the flute, because I saw you do that in the ladder race. Is it worse going back up the stairs after activating a flute into blind hub to save and quit?
Oh, well, no, here you're gonna go grab the quake after activating the flute, but I'm just wondering if maybe you do the well first.
I think there's still stuff to grab in Kakariko. I think I would just do blind hub first. I don't know if it's faster.
Neither of them are getting a spin speed here.
Yeah.
You can have spin speed for the flute activation, and then you just are zooming over to get your quake.
Yeah, you could do that. Actually, I don't really think about that when activating the flute. But my spin speeds usually suck, very inconsistent, so there's that. But that's a skill issue that I'm working on.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going into Link Cells? I don't like this.
I hate this. It's like such a minor time loss, but I just hate it.
Yeah.
Okay, I hate this too.
So yeah, I feel like that we're gonna save and quit very soon. We're gonna save Inquid very soon. I feel like that armor upgrade in Link's house, the transition to go inside and outside is not worth it. Even though it is minor time right there, you know, minor time investment to get it ASAP, it's not really gonna do you much help here in Hyrule Castle, let's be real. Guards will still do half heart damage. I doubt Specks will die to Ball and Chain. I don't know what they're getting here. I haven't looked at the log fully yet.
They're just going to Boomerang Chest.
Okay.
For Pearl.
Okay. Then Specks.
Yes. is getting his mitts first, which meant that he doesn't have Moon Pearl, which means that he needed to do a water walk from Ice Rod Cave to do this.
Okay, that's interesting. Was it
getting his... What's up? There's a heart container.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not terrible.
It's a lot for us for a heart container.
Yeah.
Especially when you're going to be this.
This.
You're going to have this much power, like this much safeties, this much. You're gonna have tempered sword, gold sword pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't normally want to invest too much time. I mean, you also, I guess, there's also that, you know, question: how much is too much of a safety? You also want to be like Specks. Look at Specks doing it. He's not opting to go Ice Rod Cave area. He's just straight up fake flipping and setting it up.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably like 40 seconds for that heart container, right? To go all the way up to Ice Rod Cave and then water walk out of it.
Yeah. But I guess it's also PH's comfort level, right? I don't know how. I haven't seen far ahead to see how many heart containers they're going to get at the end of the seed. But so far, it is pretty generous. I assume that was muscle memory on PH's side right there, picking up the map.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you know you're not going to get many heart containers throughout the, you know, seed, maybe you just might as well get it out of the way early. But honestly, it's already very friendly with that armor upgrade. That armor upgrade just alleviates a lot of the early, you know, stress, low percent.
We're gonna get another heart container for free in Paradox Cave, and then after that, we're straight into TR with this equipment. So like, 5 blue should be fine for TR, but it is a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
A little bit, not nothing.
Yeah,
blue is definitely more comfortable.
No, that's very comfy. Yeah. So where is? Oh, okay, interesting.
Oh wait, I misrouted. That's fine. We're not
you
going
misroute
just yet. Yeah, I didn't really pay too much attention to it. We can't get our hammer.
Yeah, so I mean, you could always hover, right? But we're missing a bottle and a fairy to make that happen.
Yeah, so there's a bottle on Stumpy.
I think. Is he? Where's he going? Pot the crystal.
So Pod, Pod has the hook shot, which you need.
Oh yeah, it's double dip. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna have to pull off a current jump here then. You know. Oh, okay. You know what? That's just fine. Assuming there's okay. So I was gonna say, why didn't he just pick up the flippers? Because the flippers are in a free location, but it's also a very timely investment to go pick up those flippers just to avoid this current jump setup. I assume there's nothing in Swamp Palace for him to have made that
absolutely
decision.
Nothing.
Okay, so
not ever gotten.
Yeah, so we're never gonna go in there. So we're just going straight in here. Without the bow, and the bow is obtainable. But it does take a bit of a time. Yeah. So is it bow locked? I was gonna say, yeah, he might have to mimic clip if
Yeah, we're gonna need to mimic clip to this hook shot.
Okay, so Specks feeling very confident. EH is already clearing out Thief's Town right now. I guess we don't need it, and by making this play, he's already opting, you know, on that lamp. There's a lamp right here in Thief's Town, but it is hammer locked.
Yep.
So no lamp for PHJ.
This might be a. This might be a. I don't want to.
Mimic clip.
Have to like. Yeah, I don't want to mimic clip, so he's gonna get his bow here.
Yeah.
Well, no, your bow is hammer locked. Never mind. Or no, it's Smith.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not.
So.
Thinking hammer
it's not terrible. Like, is there anything else he's gonna need in this area? I'm not really looking in this particular like digging. Like, Might as well finish this
No,
off. You know, backtrack this.
It's just gonna be Skull Woods, which
Okay.
is fine.
Yeah, it's a one-off. It's, you know, you just flew over. It's not really a time loss. With Mirror, obviously, would be better, but
Hate Mimic clipping.
yeah.
It's so frustrating to just watch the Mimic slide out. This is a pretty good one from Specks. Yeah,
that wasn't bad. That was pretty good.
Yeah. He had a couple of... It popped out a couple times, but it was pretty fast overall. But it's just so frustrating to watch it pop out.
Yeah, Specks didn't look too happy about that. Yeah, I have that happen quite a bit, and it's so annoying, infuriating. You see, you're like 1 pixel away from them, you know, clipping out, and then boom, they just slide back out, and you have to do it all over again. Yeah, Specks also, or not Specks, PH also not picking up Flipper, so I guess the other alternative to current jumping, which is a little bit faster, is also doing the splash deletion, which PH can do if he chooses to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to transition south after fake flipping and going back up north to go toward the little staircase. And yeah, PH.
We're okay.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Oh, he has blue mail. I thought that was gonna be too hard to damage.
How come they aren't checking all the chests? Gamma, why aren't they checking all the chests?
Why aren't they checking all the chests? Normally we encourage fluffing, but we don't want to waste that kind of time here in a spoiler race. This is a spoiler race, so our runners do have the spoiler log of this particular seed that they're running right now. So they have the information of everything this seed has to offer. So they're not obviously going to open any chests that have no progression, no value for them. Just completely skip it. Specks is like reading through each chest like he didn't know which ones he had to open, which ones to ignore.
He opened the wrong chest and then he had to figure out what was going on. This is bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to go into Super Bunny to get our Ice Rod, but TR has our mirror. So like,
you see there's a problem here?
What's up?
There's a problem here.
Yeah.
No magic.
Yeah. That's a problem.
That's a pretty bad problem. Oh, does he not realize it?
I think he does. I think that's what he was trying to figure out. But he what do you do at this point?
I was gonna say clear her up, but no, you don't do that.
It's a pendant. Like you just suffer. Like
I think he knows he has to bite the bullet and just go Super Bunny and save and quit.
Yeah. So this is gonna work out much better for PH because he's gonna have the magic. So like,
actually, yeah. So this is actually very good. He just picked up his bow. He cleared out Thief's Town, getting the magic refill. So that fixes that problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Flippeal, he could do the tree pull, but the problem is he can't go back up to Turtle Rock. He needs that mirror. What is he gonna do here? Like, I guess he could do Hookshot Cave, but why not just do that after?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you need that mirror, right? Like.
Yeah, so it's just...
Oh, and PH is just gonna water walk this instead.
Okay. I guess this is a more safer approach?
Yeah.
What did you pick up in Hookshot Cave? I didn't look at that.
Sword.
Okay, I guess just have temper sword. But yeah, he must be feeling incredibly... Yeah, this is a humongous amount of time wasted on an additional mountain climb. So... I know he's not looking at his opponent. He told me that he doesn't plan to look at all until he's probably in GT. I do like that mindset. I don't like... the idea of looking at your opponents early on is unbelievable if people actually do that. You're focused on your own route. You're focused on trying to get everything, you know, early on. You don't want to screw up anything. You want to, oh, I forgot to open this chest because I was looking at my opponent, whatever. I feel like you want to focus on your own gameplay. Don't worry about your opponent. Let them, you know, do their thing. If they screw up, good, but you don't want to screw up yourself. Are you a fan of yourself doing that? Like watching your opponents?
No, I mean, if someone can do it and not screw up, then good for them, but I can't do that.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
it definitely impacts my ability to play the game. So like I have learned to stop looking altogether.
yeah. Right here in spoiler, since we have all the information to the seed, there's watching your opponent is allowed. You could watch their personal Twitch channel or right here in the restream. But yeah, looking at them would just see them do something different than what I'm doing would maybe doubt what I'm doing myself. Maybe my route's slower. Just figure it out after the race is over.
They could Specs could have routed in the tier 1 free pull on the way to getting his Moon Pearl if like he had realized that was an issue and he just didn't.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, right? So that's, I think, already puts PH at a massive advantage already.
Yeah, maybe. I mean,
because that's a
like he lost some chunk of time by doing mirrorless Smith. Like, it's not a lot, but it's definitely some time, and he lost some time at the start of the seed by not starting the game.
Yeah. Oh, right. He also had that. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh.
So like we've lost both lost 3 chunks of time already on PH's side, and I think they're smaller chunks than what Specs has lost for sure.
Yeah.
But
I think to get kind of added together, brought the same more or less.
No, we haven't gotten Samaria.
Oh no, PH. Oh, you need Samaria. And he's not gonna realize that. Yeah.
No.
Because
we're just gonna get we just get the hammer and leave then? Fire on hammer and leave? Like,
no, I mean this
sucks.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Speaking of an extra mountain climb.
Yeah, I guess PH is doing Specs a solid here by, don't worry brother, I got you. Waste that time, extra mountain climb.
Now, is this his route, or is he gonna realize that he messed up?
Like, we'll see right now, right? We'll see his reaction right now, because saving and quitting in here is just not. Oh yeah, I could just save and quit and then get the Samara and then go straight to TR. No. But yeah, one of the good things here about SGL Online, Link to the Past, is base cams are required. So I don't know. He doesn't look surprised.
Yeah.
Is this his route?
I mean, you need that mirror. Like, this route doesn't make sense.
Unless, because the temper's overflow up there, you want to have that before, start clearing dungeons.
He doesn't have Samari, right?
The truck. I don't think. No.
Oh, I think that we clicked on the wrong thing. He has Fire Rod, not Samaria.
Yeah. So I don't know, why is he doing this? Like, is there any reason to do this right now without tempered? I don't think so.
No.
Because mirror would put us in go. Looking at Specs' tracker, what do we just need for go mode? Bow is on Smiths. Flippers is it's not needed.
There's also bow in TR, so you get second bow on Smith.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is go mode for like Specs is in go mode, I think, right?
Yeah. So he's gonna get his bow here, and yeah, he's already in go mode. But yeah, PH, at least the good thing about PH's DM route right there is he saved and quit or realized his error in Paradox rather than continue on onto Turtle Rock.
Yeah, it was a little awkward for Specs because like he needed the magic still. So like, where do you go to get the magic?
Yeah, like.
We don't know what are we on Laser Bridge for? There's nothing on here.
The green bottle, I guess. Specs.
I hate that. Like, there's a heart container, I think.
Oh, okay. Wait, excuse me.
We didn't steal a key.
Oh, that's what he. Oh, that's unfortunate. He didn't get the key. Where's the keys here? Is there a key for key and?
Yeah, it's the 3% whatever.
Yeah. He didn't realize it. Oh, he did ask me today. Oh my gosh! But I did tell him. Was it no? He told me asked me yesterday. what is faster, big chest or stealing the key from Pokey? I told him it's always big chest. It's always gonna be big chest. But obviously, if there's a key in in lava chest, it's a key for a key. You have to stake the Pokey key. There's no way around that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you see that in the spoiler log, make sure you steal that Poke key. You definitely need that. Yeah, I guess he was just opening all the chests out of confusion, not realizing,
Yep.
like, where's the other key?
Why do I not have a key? Something must be wrong here.
Yeah. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this.
It's wrong. It's the spoiler log. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh no.
You got the green bottle. You got the green bottle.
Okay.
Oh, but I know this is, this is taking a toll on him. I can imagine. Did he hit the switch? He did, right?
He did.
Don't hit again. Oh, okay. He realized.
Okay, we're just normalizing.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand Specks probably having some sort of tilt going on right now. Like, it's hard not to. In a spoiler race, you don't want to waste any time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't know. He's not watching his opponent. For all he knows, he thinks he's, already massively behind. But in reality, I think he's... I don't know. It's hard to say right now. After PH had that little, Paradox got the hammer. Why? He's also doing ice before tempered. This is...
Well, this is okay. Well, that's not okay.
Well, no, because you could have this... Where's this? Because... Where's the other sword?
There's another sword in map chest.
Oh, here, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
okay.
but why not be gold, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Is he gonna go for the double? He's been practicing this offline, and I told him don't go for it when you're on Oko, because it's just so stressful.
Dude, this
I
is
don't
not...
like this.
You should be further left or here. Okay.
He has his own strat. He's been working on it, and he put a lot of time into that today. But I think he's probably, this has not been going too well for him, like, frankly. And it's understandable. He's just, yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Play it safe. That was a scary if he went for the double.
PH just hit the switch on this. So it's big key and big key chest and spike chest have a big key, small key.
Oh, that's free.
And then map chest has your sword, so like...
Yeah,
that's like they're actually just swapped from NMG. Big key chest has a small key and spike chest has your big key, so that's the same as like the NMG. Maybe he's not hitting the switch. Oh, I think what? No, I don't know.
Right.
I was gonna say that what he might be doing is trying to get the magic from the refill room. He's gonna need to do sword beam for this.
Why didn't do... Okay, why didn't he get the small key from big key chest?
Because he hit the switch. He doesn't need that big key. He just got it for fun.
Oh, okay. Okay, Specks is in Thief's Zone right here. He didn't get the ambush chest, so... Yeah. Same as PH.
We need one beam dupe on PH's side.
Oh, I don't see this problem. Yeah, there you go. You
already got it. Yeah, okay, cool.
Not this side. The best way to get splash damage out with all the puffs is sword spins them towards the left side. Words are hard.
Yeah. Specifically, that's true when you have a spooky value of 0, which you'll have if you're just doing Icebreaker.
Nice dash there by Specks.
Yeah.
So I guess with this, getting this as his temper sword as opposed to his gold sword, I assume, does he even bother getting the other sword? Is it worth it at that point? Picking up the rock just for that?
I know.
What are we doing?
I think he thought he could skip the. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like you skip at this point. Just if the only value it'll give you is guaranteed Ganon 1-in-1 and a faster zero cycle tranics if you could pull it off. Wait,
Yeah, I mean, it also does have, I guess not. I was gonna say it has a little value on Helma as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's actually true.
I'm not sure if it. I've still like with silvers, which you'll have, maybe not.
Silvers, you said was behind the mirror.
Well, they have different bows right now.
Oh right, right, right. Okay, TR and yeah, yeah, it's definitely worth grabbing the Smiths right here for Specs. I assume he is gonna pick it up.
I would think so. Yeah, it's definitely less than 30 seconds, right? Which is sort of the.
Yeah. We could see right here once he comes out. I'm kind of curious because, you know, if something was required over their dig game, it makes it a no-brainer to pick it up. But as a one-off,
nothing.
yeah, like I would think so. Do you flute over to 3 Kakariko and go to Skull Woods, or do you just take that same portal?
I think you flew to CAC.
You think so?
Yeah, there's no. What's the. You're saving one rock pickup, but you're running through all of Kakariko and doing a green trans. Like, you're saving a rock pickup and a flute, but you're running through Kakariko and have to run down those stairs from the smith. That can't be worth it. And you have to pick up a rock to get out anyway. Or I guess you don't. You just.
Yeah, because you're dashing straight north. Like, you're not.
No, never mind. No, you definitely don't. You definitely like. Right, because this is the NMG. There's no way you pick up, or there's no way you go to the flute back. This is literally the NMG path.
You
right?
sounded very well.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah, but they also. Yeah. Okay.
They also get Sea House.
I didn't even start. I didn't look at the timer here once he went towards the purple the Smiths. But yeah, so, I think it's definitely worth.
So for what it's worth, though, Specks should have mirrored outside of the screen. This is bad.
Yeah. He should have. Yeah, before the rock pickup, you mean?
Oh well, just before the screen transition is where where NMG mirrors. So you can dash through this whole screen.
Okay, yeah. This rock pickup in particular, you could avoid it twice.
Yep. That's not a fence dash.
There's his. Oh, he did pick up the gold sword.
He did.
Okay, so I'm curious. Why did he finish Motula though on Master Sword?
It's got to be some sort of misunderstanding of the world.
Yeah, I think maybe he was just buying time and realizing, maybe reviewing the log, see what to do next. Yeah, what's the difference here? It's just between ice and swamp, Skull Woods. I hope also PH doesn't have that issue at the Turtle Rock. Getting the small key, not forgetting small key.
Yeah, so they have. So Specs needs to finish Skull and then go to Ice, and PH needs to finish TR, and then they will like. Once that happens, we would be evened out. I
think Specs is slightly ahead.
I don't think so.
It's Ice Palace versus. Well, the rest of Skull Woods. Yeah.
Like, it's also 2 crystal cutscenes versus 1.
PH just got to be a little careful here with 2.5 hearts. He lives in one-hit Oko mode, basically.
Yeah.
Powder. Oh, okay. Does he go for the powder? PH?
Where's powder? Oh god, I hope not.
Magic Bat has nothing, but it's a nice quality of safety. Quality.
That was a nice pokey from PH. Okay. Yeah, the NMG strat. You can you poke the skull and then release your spin, and then you for that RNG works out really well.
Okay.
Big chest. Yep. Okay, don't want those arrows. That's fine. You're gonna have silvers. You don't really need them.
This is where I would disagree with Specks' choice right here of doing pod before ice. I mean,
Yeah.
you could come here with. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I mean, no, you could come here with gold sword. That's faster than quick swapping or menuing to silvers.
Yeah.
Maybe more health. There's no half magic here or something, is there? No. And even then, you have gold sword for gold sword. There's no reason. Oh no, we're not seeing half magic today.
Is this the fastest key? Do you think this is faster than the Southmost Basement key?
That staircase makes it very slow, but no, I think so. I think so. Absolutely. I want to say yes. I want to say yes.
I don't disagree. I'm just not convinced.
I want to say, you know, just offhand, about 3 seconds faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything is fine on PH's side.
Oh my
we were
gosh,
Oko
I'm
to
not
begin
looking.
with. No, we were Oko to begin with. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. No,
He's going for this.
Safety door?
Yeah, he has the bomb out. Yeah. Oh, don't get hit by the bomb.
Don't get hit by
dude.
that bomb. Do not get hit by that bomb. Alright. Safety door.
Where's the big Q? Oh, the big Q is free. Are we gonna get the green bottle? Maybe he's going for the green bottle. This is
The
a hard
heart container.
I think you go for the green bottle at this point, right? Yeah.
Sure, yeah, you're here.
Well, I guess it's also nice because you're only gonna be stuck on, you know, fire rod. No half magic, no lamp.
Sure, but silvers.
Yeah, yeah. Is that good enough? No.
Oh geez. Oh geez, everything's great. We're great. We're good.
Alright, we're good.
Bit of a turtle party. Everything's alright.
Alright, this is where PH will redeem, you know, make good use of that gold sword and zero cycle Trinex.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's
he's learned 9 ways. He's gonna double tap. Double tap.
Nope.
No,
What do you mean by double tap? You mean double shoot?
Yeah, if you double shoot the fire rod, if you are too early, then you still freeze the head, and you get 3 slashes, and everything's fine. If you go a little bit later, then your second fire rod, it's 2 fire rod shots and a gold sword will kill the ice head.
Really?
Sorry, 1 fire rod shot extra, and then 2 gold slashes. So your third slash just hits air.
Oh, I've always.
So
yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
yeah. So if you shoot 2 fire rod shots, if they both hit, then you save a slash. And if one of them misses, then you still don't lose the 0 cycle.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. I've always when I do the backdoor strats, I always double shoot the ice head with fire rod because I feel like I'm always shooting a little early before it's, you know, pops out.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
exactly.
Yeah, that's my only worry. I usually just out of habit. I can never get the
so if you
timing.
double shoot and you time it correctly, you save a slash instead.
Okay, that's interesting.
But if you're early, then you don't.
Yeah.
You don't suffer.
Mm-hmm. The difference is a pod clear and an ice clear. And pod big Q was early. They're about the same, I feel like.
Yeah, I really don't know who's ahead here. Both sides have had their own
Misfortunes.
misfortunes, yeah.
And right now, Specks is not watching. I'm sure he's operating on I'm behind. He can't pick up any out of the way safeties. I don't even know there's any safeties along the way at this point.
I can't imagine, like,
yeah, and
like you're getting gold sword blue mail already for free. Like, surely that's enough safeties.
yeah,
And silvers.
and he still has that green bottle, I think. So,
He definitely does not still have that green bottle.
did he use it?
Yes.
Where did he? Oh yes, he. All right, I forgot. That was another misfortune. I wonder if that was an accidental hook shot towards that pot.
key dash.
Oh no, PH. Recover, recover. Oh, the other one took the shot for him.
Yeah, got down, Mr. President.
Oh, more cash. I mean, this seat didn't really have very, you know, no problem. Real major problem was rupees or anything really.
Yeah, no. Think that like there was a 300 in Blind's Hideout or Cackwell or something with a glove. Like it was unavoidable.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't need to touch any pendant, so this was just very, very free.
Yeah.
So, Pod, this is what we'll get an idea where the well.
Like, the crazy part is that not only did we not need any pendants, we basically didn't need any overworld either.
Yeah,
Right? Like,
yeah.
Smith, but that was optional.
Mm-hmm.
The Kakariko, but that doesn't count. Like, you're always gonna do Kakariko.
Just Paradox in.
Just Paradox and Super Bunny.
Oh yeah, yeah. Huh. Okay. Well, yeah. Free seed. These are not what we're used to. We're used to some sort of complex, silliness. You know, that really makes you think: is it faster to do this or that? And this one is just—it's really straightforward. Yeah, PH is also doing this chest. Do you really feel the Selfless drop down key is faster?
No. But maybe.
I'll time it after.
Okay.
But I'm like 3 seconds sounds about right. Oh, I've had that issue right there of deleting that item when I used Samaria and opened that chest. That was very scary.
Yeah, I mean, you only delete the chest when you also are dashing while... Like,
Oh,
you
man.
need the Samaria and the boots dust.
Yeah.
Like,
That's scary.
yeah, no, I definitely have deleted that chest as well. I was like, oops.
Yeah.
I was in go mode and I was like fluffing for silvers and I deleted that chest. I'm like, well, I hope silvers weren't there.
Did you have the big key?
Yeah,
Oh.
no, it was like
Okay.
I think it was cross keys. It was like
Okay.
actual go mode. Like I didn't need any more
you
chests
didn't
to beat the game.
Okay, okay. Yeah, that would be a terrible misfortune. So pod, you know, backup pod difference and Eastern versus Ice. I want to say Specks is slightly ahead.
I don't know. Probably not. But maybe?
The big kid at Eastern was which chest was it?
Cannonball.
Cannonball. So. Hmm.
It's a go mode Eastern. Like,
Yeah. Best one obviously would be Compass chest, but.
yeah.
Where's GT big key? Is there any? Or is that one also free? Yeah. Okay, it's
in
right
Hope
there.
Room. Yeah, and there's a key in free Moldorf.
Oh,
So
do
don't
you
even
think
need
they will
keys
catch
on
that?
theirs.
Do you think they will catch
I
that
hope
though?
so.
I
hope so.
wonder. I'm very curious now. I'm actually very curious. I feel like most people don't really pay attention to upstairs and feel the need to have that small key on hand. You know, this is another thing Specs was working on today. Trying to get this consistently. Specs, you could reuse the same block too. You don't have to delete it and get a new one. Oh, he's opening this chest.
Yeah, so this, I mean, you needed this chest and big
Oh.
and spike chest to not
Yeah.
hit the switch. I don't think he hit the switch. I would hope not.
Okay,
If he's
yeah.
opening that.
He does get this. I think like you have to now. It's this free sword.
Yeah. The alternative is that you could get that chest and skip the block and everything, but I don't know.
I wonder if he's worried about
Maybe
not having
pause.
magic.
Maybe. I mean,
You don't have to do this. You have. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, this fixes that
it
problem.
was well done.
Yeah, That is a very nice trick to know, but that was absolutely not necessary with sword duping or beam duping.
Yeah, we were not down that much magic. Like with the two little containers, we'd be fine.
Yeah. Maybe he's not comfortable doing sword beams. But wants assurance.
I can't imagine. I think he just didn't think about it. I don't know. Just feeling off right now anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I think
PH, we need arrows here. Yes, let's go. Get the arrows. Not touching, let's go. Your goal in that room? The two anti-fairies shouldn't touch each other. That's the goal.
That's the okay. Maybe one day I'll achieve that. It's on my list. Alright, well.
PH is
frozen in time.
The Netherworther. I'm sure he's
I'm sure those enemies in the top room didn't destroy him.
Okay, what I can tell you is that I opened up his stream and he is moving.
Okay, well that is a good thing. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I mean he's also about to enter the TR portal, so like.
Oh, with a delay.
Yeah, with our delays.
Okay,
so.
At least you survived the Armos Knights fight. What was that downward dash, Specks?
I will tell you when he opens up GT, like his timer. Oh no, we're back. Never mind.
Where's the time? Oh, our Specks didn't start this timer
Specks
correctly.
didn't start his timer, so like we're truly just in, no idea what the state of this race is. It's just PH didn't start his game for 15 seconds, and Specks didn't start his timer for 3.5 minutes.
Oh man, so yeah. I didn't realize it was that long that he started his timer. I noticed it wasn't going off. I just didn't realize. I didn't pay attention to it afterwards. But I wonder if this is actually the synced amount of the time. I'm gonna flip their streams.
It's impossible to tell. It's so bad. They fucked us. So I'm sorry. My bad.
They've had their little oopsies, you know. They've had their oopsies. Yep. Who hasn't had oopsies? Let's be real. We've all been there. It sucks when it happens. You know, the best thing we can do is just laugh about it. Like, oh yeah, you know, remember that time you had, you know, forgot magic in the mountain, whatever. Yeah. It's unfortunate, but you know, this is a learning process. PH, I don't believe he joined last year. Do you know? Do you remember?
I don't think so.
I saw his name. Yeah. Specks did, but he got eliminated fairly early on.
Okay, so assuming these are synced up, this is the moment of truth. Is anyone gonna just straight climb? PH is climbing.
Okay.
He's got the key.
I mean, he's got the key.
Specks is climbing. Okay, they both see the. Okay, PH is having a little bit of a party with this mimic and this anti-fairy. Everything's good.
Oh, he's playing it very safe right here.
I hate this. Yeah.
Okay. He can't afford this. Like.
I mean, yeah.
Look at Specks. Look at Specks.
Just hold the lead.
Yeah.
Like, you can afford. You just need to do that room correctly. Like, you can go along the top, just not the way he did.
Yeah, you know, Specks got pretty lucky there, getting 2 hard drops on the mimics. That's pretty massive, because otherwise he would have been down to 1.5, which is pretty scary.
Yeah. I mean, but this is like half a room apart right now. This is entirely down to execution.
Yeah.
Like, this is execution and, like, RNG and on the climb.
I wonder if he sees his opponents now. Like, I wouldn't be surprised he's playing this way because he sees that he was a little bit behind, you know, going into GT.
He just had a good GBZ and good Gauntlet 1. Specks spent a lot of magic. Like, we're dead even now. PH has beams, which hasn't been an issue yet.
A silver shot there.
Yeah, so that's a NMG strat. You shoot that, oh, yep.
Oh, be careful with magic. Oh my gosh, that magic refill.
He's Stuff's happening.
Yeah, like that's pretty
He's playing
major
fast and
because
loose.
yeah, don't miss. Yeah, we got this. We got this.
I mean, PH has pulled solidly ahead on this climb.
Yeah, that was a very nice climb on PH's end. We don't need that magic. I think when you, I don't know if maybe he doesn't know. Maybe he thinks he's still slightly ahead. I don't know, but.
No, I think he's
Kinda
doing.
really
He's gonna go for the hover.
Oh, that's what he was going for too in this practice. He's been practicing, putting in work today.
I guarantee it. He's checked in. He knows he's slightly behind. He's gonna go for the hover.
Does PH go for the upper?
No, 0% chance.
Is he consistent with hovering?
No.
Alright, we do need to get this. No, we need to get the full magic, I believe, right? From Specks then. Yeah.
Yeah, they both got the small magic decanter and then full magic decanter.
Wait, you forgot the key. Oh, it was in Primoldorm.
Yep.
Bomb.
Everything's alright. Everything's okay.
Hearts?
We didn't want that heart container. We didn't want that piece of heart and that refill.
Oh. Okay, well,
I mean,
we got 2 heart containers here, but...
Yeah, Specks is definitely safer right now, so this is...
Well... He just lost all those hearts. He just lost half his hearts.
Okay.
He needs to hover now.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh no, PH just miscounted his heart pieces.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. So, PH is not out of the woods yet. He's on 4 hearts right now. It's not uncommon to get hit by Aga, bring him to 3, and then he's in Oko on Ganon.
Yeah. Okay, he's playing it safe here. Oh my gosh.
This is,
this
is rough.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to kind of.
There's our 3.
Yeah, that's Oko for Ganon now.
Specks is beeping. PH is
not.
Maybe a minute and a half ahead. No,
I do appreciate Specks not having the double beep. That's very cursed.
Yeah, this is I think half speed.
Yeah, that I really appreciate. Anybody out there that has double beep, please don't.
Maybe quarter even.
Quarter is the way to go. I don't need that constant beeping.
I'm a half beeper.
You don't use quarter?
No.
Why? What do you need the constant beeping?
Yeah.
Oh, this is actually a little scary for Specks. Gold Sword is not a problem for Ganon though.
Alright.
No crystal. He's good.
Right,
he's good.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh! Oh no.
That was greedy. And
oh.
Alright, so we're even on the pyramid.
No, well, PH is slightly ahead. This doesn't change again in RNG, I don't believe. People say it changes as soon as you die, but no, that's not the true. Please stop throwing that false, thing around. I believe it starts after phase 3, right? If you die,
that's true, yeah.
Somehow, if you somehow die in phase 3, which would blow my mind. Yeah, it should be the same warp patterns. Yeah, he's good. Oh, he could take a hit. Well, there's a hit.
No, I think this is different.
This is different.
Yeah, because he did get to phase 3.
Did he die in phase 3? Oh, Specks, don't get hit. You don't need to hit Ganon that much. Oh, this is okay.
Right.
So
because he died trying to hit Ganon in the start of phase 3. Okay.
Okay, well,
tactical death for warp RNG, I guess.
Okay.
Wait.
Setting up for triple. This is perfect.
Ooh,
okay, just one more hit. Oh, I thought he was gonna land on Ganon, but no, this is it.
All right.
GG's PH. Being the first one to endure, first finisher, endure this run. It was a run. Oh gosh. Okay, we're good. And there's Specs. GG's to Specs. Yeah, both of them having their misfortunes. It was very stressful. I can't imagine how they've been feeling though. It's just, again, very stressful. You know, you can't really afford these little, I like to say minor mistakes, but some were pretty gigantic.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some errors for sure, but you know, that's what spoilers all about.
Yeah. Nobody ever routes this perfectly. There's no such thing as a perfect route.
All right, well, I have no idea how to invite these people to this.
They should
Interview,
have invite. Oh, wait, there's Specs already. They should automatically get an invite from the bot once our wonderful tracker again. Thank you, Scoopula, marking them down as done. Assume. Let's see.
Yeah, they'll join of their own volition.
Yeah, they're just chatting about it a little bit in the race room, trying to see if they're free to do an interview here. Oh, he doesn't have an invite. Okay. Let's invite people. I copy. Paste. There you go. This is sometimes a SG bot does SG bot things.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
While we do wait for PH, we are joined by Specs here. Hey, Specs, GG's to you.
Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for comms, everyone. And Restream, checking. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, GG's PH.
Yeah, he's looks like he's about to come by here, but yeah. Questions. We do have questions.
TR. TR happened. I did everything wrong with TR.
Yeah. Yeah, I am sure that was very frustrating. We are joined here by PH now. GG's to you, PH.
Hello. Thank you. GG Specs.
GG's PH.
Oh.
Yeah, that was quite a roller coaster of I'll just gonna throw it out there. There was a few, catastrophic mistakes from both ends, from what we saw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, PH. I'm just throwing it out there. I assume PH, you're going to the mountain. Was that planned, or did you just forget to get Kane of Samoya before you got the hammer?
Oh no, that was So I'll just tell the group. So my routing here ends at Flute to 1, Paradox 2, both Paradox 5, which is approximately 5 things in. Everything after that was on the fly. So it was also I want to go get stuff that lets me do things safely, and so I was kind of focused more on that and less on, oh hey, you could save a mountain climb, and then after the fact I was like, whoop, that wasn't very smart.
Yeah, and what happened at the beginning of the seed? You
Started late
you were
again.
still entering your name and 15 seconds in.
Well, it should have been only about 5 on my end. Basically, I tried to hit A, having not hit start, so I accidentally messed up the name. And you have to have the right name. That's incredibly important. Can't have that wrong, or
sure.
Everything after that is just not okay. So
one could argue that you could enter the name before hitting ready.
See, you could tell Athar, but this is why you're on comms and I'm playing. Clearly, you've never played Spoiler before, right?
Okay, right.
PH knows what's up. PH knows what's up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I was telling him it was an improvement though, because in one of the qualifiers you did, you started 1 minute late. So this is
eventually we're gonna get it down to 0.
Yeah, we're getting there. Baby steps.
We'll get 0, or we'll just get closer to 0.
That's right. This is like the rando version of Xeno's Paradox.
Yeah. So there was an error on Specs' part, the way he routed this one.
Couple.
We were talking about it. Yeah, a
Couple.
couple. Several. Yeah, the biggest time loss was when he was making his way up to the mountain after getting his hammer. After having already gotten his Maria. I assume you realized that while you were in Paradox because he didn't have magic to open up Turtle Rock. So he was just fumbling around there, looked like.
I realized at that time I didn't have any magic because I was just like, oh, early on I was like, should I grab magic early on the sea and I was routing? And then I realized, no, I don't need magic. I'll just grab it in Super Bunny on the way to TR. That's who I know I'm going. I know the correct way to route this is because of your mirrors and everything for TR is pretty free. You go TR immediately, and then you go do the rest of your dungeons. That seems like pretty straightforward. But yeah, I had 100 ways to get magic before I went to TR entrance. But I realized, yeah, I was going up to Paradox, I'm like, I don't have magic, so I just had to do Hookshot K Super Bunny, and then go way back up mountain, open up TR, and then TR, I was checking my small keys in the back, and I saw a lava chest and big chest, but that small keys, and I'm like, oh, you're getting 3%ed, you can't just steal the Poke Key. So my brain was like, well, you can't just steal the Poke Key, so I have to go to big chest, not thinking, oh, I have to steal the Poke Key and go to big chest. So I got all the way to Laser Bridge with no key, and then it was like, wait, where's my key? And then I'm like, oh, duh, it's in Pokey or Lava Chest. So then I had to mirror back, go get it. A lot of slop. So basically, extra mountain climb, and forgot my key, and that was the main two blunders.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it just felt like I don't know, maybe. Yeah, that could be a really tricky one. You know, just going up to TR, I'll just get the magic and Super Bunny and not realizing, well, that's has to come, step 2 as opposed to step 1, you have to activate, open the portal before making your way into Super Bunny to get into TR in the first place, but...
Yeah, it got me. I'm almost thinking... I could pretty easily grab a bush crab or something out of Uncle. Like, that wouldn't have been the fastest options, but it would have been a way to get magic. Or I could have even bonked the tree... I had a few things I could have done to get some magic, and I just didn't route it in because I just didn't think about it. Good learning lesson, and
Bush Crab wouldn't have done it, but Tier 1 triple is magic.
Oh, I must have misremembered. I was thinking it was Bush Crab. My bad. I could have pretty easily done a triple then on the way in to escape from my Pearl. Okay.
Yeah.
That would have been the play.
It was also very interesting to see PH. First thing, I guess, to avoid any magic issues, straight into the Dark World, he went to clear out Thieves Town right away, and then get a Smiths to get the bow to make his way over to Pod to then get his hook shot. Were you not comfortable mimic clipping, or was that your, is that how you want to go about it, PH?
Yeah, I mean, again, that was kind of like, I'm pretty comfortable mimic clipping. That's I don't think that's the issue as much as, again, like I was kind of on the fly.
Yeah.
What do I okay, the bows, like it's one of those things where with the super late mirror, I was kind of like, unsurprisingly, I was really flustered, and so I was like, wait, am I even going to really have an option to get like this other bow and the Smiths and everything at a good time? Do I even need the Smiths? I'm just going to do it now, and worry about it later, because part of it also, like, honestly, there were a couple times, like that trip to Thieves was bad, because I think I should have gotten the hammer first. If I was going to grab the small key, it probably would have behooved me to also have the hammer so I could pick up the lamp instead of just staring at it as I went by. That was cool. And the real killer, I'll be totally honest, the real killer is I realized it after I got it, I was like, wait, I can't use this. Well, okay, at least I can skip the key under the pot like a cool person. And then I went and got it anyway, because I was like, just not, I was trying to do too many things at once, and my brain just doesn't operate very well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like that was honestly, part of that was trying to give me some time to like look at stuff and figure out what I wanted to do. That's like, I think you saw, I like went up and then down and then up and then down, because I was like, wait, am I going to Pod? No, let's go. And then I ended up, so I was like, no, just don't even try to current jump. You're going to screw it up. Just go get the water walk. and go from there. Like it was very. The first 20 minutes, like I was saying to Specs, like Specs is much better than I am at this mode in general. The TR thing, it sounds like, was really definitional here, and more generally, I would have expected to have a couple of these in pretty much every seed that I do, and so that was partially just like, all right, just find time to figure out stuff so that at the very least the last 20-25 minutes can be okay. And the seed was actually pretty straightforward once you kind of get on the path, which was very fortunate because I was able to kind of figure out all the other things I needed to do without too much trouble in the last like third. That was very lucky.
I
Yeah.
appreciate the nice words, PH. But yeah, you're still pretty tough, even if you're new to spoiler. You're a pretty tough player to play against still.
Well,
So.
I appreciate it.
Definitely. No, we were talking about that too. This is being your first time, I believe, joining the spoiler tournament, and it's very great to see somebody as you, and somebody who has, great execution, participate, join along, and put it on display. The GT climb is actually where you made a lot of the time save over Specs. Specs, yeah, he you had a good climb yourself until the point of I think it was Moldorm. I think Moldorm was just
Yeah,
no.
I'm thinking PH. Did you fluff the hearts in mini helmet room?
he did not.
No, I
Okay.
didn't.
It was that,
Yeah.
and then when I knew you were close, because I was watching your stream for actually almost like the whole time. After the TR issues, I was watching to see how things were going. So I knew we went into GT. I was like 5 seconds ahead of you going into GT, so I knew it was close. And I had a tiny lead. So when I got to Moldrum 2, I'm like, I'm going for the hover, and which I'm generally confident in the hover. It's just dodging Moldrum makes it so hard when you have to dodge Moldrum.
Yeah.
And you have like the pressure of like, is he gonna go left side, right side? And that makes it so much harder to hover. And so I failed the first one, and they knocked me off the second time. And at that point, I'm like, PH has got to die to Ganon, and then you did. But it wasn't quite enough.
Yeah,
you need to die. You need to waste a little bit more time, PH. You need to waste enough
Well,
time.
I tried it the second time too. I took another bat, but it was tough.
Yeah.
But
That was very
me,
fun to watch, though.
learning lessons here on TR for me. At the TR stuff, like, those are good lessons to take away. I have low expectations for this tournament, and the upcoming ladder season is spoiler. I'm currently just trying to grind this mode and become really good at it. But it's gonna take me a lot longer to get things consistent. I'll get control of Norbs, not have the big catastrophes. So, not gonna be upset with the loss of PH. She was super cool. This is some vengeance on me for Cow's boots. So it's deserved. Anything else? And then I guess the other two things made me sad besides messing up the hovering and TR is I didn't get the strat on Trinex Gamma. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I called that out. I was very scared though, like for you, because you were at one hit KO. I'm like, I can't believe you're still going for that.
I was gonna go
you
for
released
it.
early.
I just released it early because of nerves, and I didn't even get a chance.
Yeah,
It was probably for the best.
Yes,
But I wanted to go for it.
That's so ballsy. Like I can't believe you're still going for it after your events in TR. You also ran out of magic, so you had to use your potion early going into the dark maze. So
yeah, that also felt bad. Yeah, my dark maze was also both of them were disaster. Yes, both of them were bad.
Yeah.
So I should probably put some practice into that. That one could be a lot better. It's usually better than that, but it could have been better. And then
but overall, it was pretty good though. I mean, not too terrible. Just your turtle lock and the magic issue was the biggest ones of all. So there was that. It wasn't too terrible though. I mean, it's still not too bad overall. PH, did you plan to do the water walk? That's how you wanted to go about to get your pearl? Or you
I was
wanted more
thinking.
of this?
Well, I mean, I was thinking like, I'll just current jump, and then
for the move roll.
Sorry, yes, because I wanted the heart.
Or for the myths, I should say.
Yeah. Sorry, no, yes, because I wanted the heart. So again, this is like, at the time, I was thinking, oh, hey, I'm probably gonna need to do maybe like Dark Turtles. You know, we've got Master Sword, but this is a little awkward. I get like I was like 40% on what I would have and where I was going at the time. So I was like, I know there's a heart there. I'm just gonna get the. I'm not gonna worry about the water walk. It's also, it means that I can do this first and then go get the pearl. So I don't have to worry as much about the ordering. And like, cause I almost like while I was starting to write stuff out, I was like, okay, go get the mitts and then go get the pearl, but without like I had water walk, and I was like, no, that's not gonna work. So this is yeah, I thankfully I didn't have like any like massive disasters, but there were clearly like multiple instances where it's like this is not the best way to do it, or obviously like I mean I guess it was a pretty big disaster having to do an extra mountain climb. It was more like I just wasn't ready at that point. I hadn't figured out everything yet, as opposed to like forgetting something that I would otherwise need, which I was kind of worried about doing. So, and I just want to add, like, because he mentioned it, but Specs mentioned to me earlier too that he wants to grind spoiler, and I'm like, all right, so everyone who likes spoiler is in trouble, because if you've seen what happens when Specs grinds a mode, it's fast and it's incredibly effective, and very, very soon it's like, okay, cool. Oh, Specs is among the best players in all the races every single time, because he's awesome. And as you mentioned, we've been lucky enough to get paired up in a couple of recent tournaments, which is super fun. So I'm just glad that we got to race. That sounds like it was a little bit of a function of just one bigger mistake that he made. But like, there's very few people that I would rather race than Specs. It's super fun.
That's very nice of you to say, PH. I don't know what to say except thank you. That's super nice. Good luck versus Welkin in the next round. And next time we play in spoiler, whatever it is, I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, please. Well, yeah. Good luck is I maybe not strong enough, but we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, definitely. Good luck to you, PH, and good luck to you too, Specs. You'll be facing off against the winner of Magno versus the loser of between Magno or JMO and Freddy. Yeah, one of those. So,
The loser of the winner of.
yes. So, good luck to you in that. And yeah, any last words between you two?
I mean, Gamma, Telethar, thank you both so much for comms. Scoop, thank you for helping out on all of the additional like tracking and management and the restream. Speedgaming, obviously, this is their tournament. I haven't participated in it, like you said, but this is a really cool event. I'm glad to have finally been able to get involved, but I am incredibly enthused to watch this back, because there are maybe no two people that I'd rather hear insights on what a route should look like than the two of you. So I'm really pumped. So thank you both.
If you hear harsh criticism, just toss it aside. Yeah.
No, give it like it's better. It makes us strong, Gamma. And then I'm gonna go have some ice cream afterwards to like soothe the pain. So it'll be fine.
Okay, fair.
And what PH said, same for me. Same for me there.
Yeah, GG's, and yeah, thanks again, Scoopula, for doing Kajaking. Yeah, we do have another match coming up tomorrow. That'll be it'll be JMO? No, it will be Secretly a Sliver versus Power Mario. So that one will be another exciting one to watch at 7:15 Eastern. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks very much out there for coming by, hanging out here, and doing comms with me.
Thanks for telling me to do comms. It was good.
Yeah. And yeah, Scoopla, thanks again for doing tracking. I do appreciate that. And I hope everybody has a good wonderful rest of your evening. Have a good one, all.